Lambda is like, it connects so many things for you in AWS. All right? It's a complete service.
How do you use it when you're trying to implement an IT solution?
The service is available. So as long that you can afford it, if you are an individual, you can get Outpost.
What I can say is that really the dynamic I'm seeing is very encouraging. So people want to benefit from the cloud and all the power it gives them, the freedom, the agility, the innovation. So I see that really very much in the country and also in other aspects in the continent.
I think one of the challenge is knowledge. Knowledge and understanding. A lot of young people are very interested in the tech space, and many of them don't know where to start from. Many of them try and they get frustrated, or they get easily discouraged. Also, I think the older generation still don't believe in tech. A lot of them feel like when you're on the computer, you're playing. They feel like the computer and phones are designed for just playing games and watching movies, and they don't believe that someone could just be in education and build something revolutionary that could change the world. I think this orientation and this education needs to really go very far to make people understand that tech is serious, and engineering in tech is also serious, and you can actually change the world by designing and building innovative ideas around technology, and software engineering, and cloud computing.
The participants for us, they are a community of developers, and we believe their exposure to this event will give them a faster capability to understand what AWS has to offer, allows them to connect with what AWS has to offer with the local problems that we have in the society, and thereby making the thought process to solving these problems using technology to be faster and more efficient.
The first speaker, let's say from AWS, I think he did a very good job of IoT. As we all know, the whole world is becoming connected, which means there is hardly any device that will be a dummy device. Everything is becoming intelligent. And for him to come and showcase what's all the services on AWS that can power IoT application, I think is great. And the other, the speaker before myself also said a lot on how guys can come into cloud, can come into AWS. And I think the session that I had, which is serverless event-driven architecture, is all about, because when you're doing anything on cloud, on AWS, it's about your architecture matters. It determines whether you're going to fail or successful. And as a matter of fact, if your architecture is right, there's a survey that your chances of becoming successful is higher. So that's why I think the guys, all the participants, must have gotten a lot today to take home. Most especially about the serverless first mindset.
Cold start means because your code is packaged and you just send it to your cloud provider to execute for you, it means that it's going to be a delay.
Oh, I'm definitely more motivated to go take because I'm actually learning the basics. So I'm trying to get the cloud computing, the cloud practitioner exam. But I'm ready for it, but I'm just scared to take the exam. But like now, I'm more motivated to go take it and move to the next step.
I would say the connection of the instructors. There's this attitude of connecting with people as they speak, and they give you that mind of belonging that you just have to do this with a mindset that I can. That I can mindset is really what really motivated me, and I think it's a very good one, and I think it's very good to me.
The one I met was actually the one about a walk into the cloud, and it was quite insightful. I learned some basic things that you need to do to actually to find your way into the tech world and to see how things can actually move smoothly for you. So it was quite insightful. Actually had fun coming here, and I know that it was worth my every stay.
This event today is laudable. And we are so excited about how the organizers, they put it together. And if you look at the comments made, you realize that where the world is going now, we can't afford to stay back. We just have to key in and be part of what is happening among around the globe.
Well, it's really okay, and all our speakers are around, and we really appreciate them for coming, and they really dish out what we ask them to do in order for us to get started and to know more about AWS and the Internet of Things and all like that. So it was really awesome, and as well the participants, they really did well, actively participating, learning and sharing knowledge and networking like that.
Just like with every skill, the technique is the same. When you have a skill, there are two things you can do. You can work for someone, you can be an entrepreneur.